What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video, I want to talk about triangulation, you, and the new supply. Now, with the new year comes new resolutions, and a lot of the time, people, they like to start over believing that the person they bring the new year in with is the person that they will be with. And that's not something that I really believe in. I never have believed in nothing like that, but, that's just the old saying. Now, how the narcissists use that to their advantage is going into the new year with new supply or old supply. And the narcissist is known to jump from relationship to relationship. And with that relationship comes a lot of drama at the hands of the narcissist, who loves to create false narratives to look like a victim to the new supply. And they enjoy putting the new supply up against, their past relationship. And the partner that they are with now, they already come into the relationship with their mind already set on a prejudgment of your character. And a lot of times this happens because the narcissist has painted a very bad picture of you. And what they do is they don't know how to move on. They want the old supply to think that you don't want to let go. You still want to be with them. And what they do is, and I mean, this really happens on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. They bring the new year in with drama. The narcissist is just a new day, same old games. They create drama. And what they do is they make it seem like that, you haven't gotten over them. You need answers. You want closure. And they've given you that closure. They want to make it seem like that you're just stalking them, when you're really not paying them no mind. You have no interest in being with them. You don't want to talk to them. You don't miss them. You are starting your year over fresh and new and, looking forward to all the good things that you want to get into as well. But of course, the narcissists, they pretend to feel that way, and they want the new supply to hate you as much as they do because you got away. So what they do, again, is cause drama by calling your phone or sending third-party individuals to give you a message because they know that you have them blocked or you in no contact, or the boundaries they just cannot cross at this point, especially since they've started this new relationship. Why should they want to cross the boundaries? Well, that's how you think. But of course, the narcissists, they don't respect boundaries. So they will defy those boundaries, and they will, do anything they can to get in touch with you. And when they do this, they do this thing to where they will call you. They will try to start an argument. Now, of course, if you have them blocked, they can't call you. So they'll call you from a different number. They'll try to start an argument with you. They like to get you rowdied up. And then they hang the phone up in your face, or they block you. And that's like a get back to them. And they cause this drama. They do this deliberately, just to get a reaction out of you, because they feel like if I got to go into the future with this new person that I'm really just using, I really don't have no intentions of being a good person with. I have to go into the future, if I have to go into this new relationship miserable, you're going to be miserable as well. Except you're not miserable. You're content, you're happy, you're at peace. Most importantly, you're at peace. So what they do, again, is try to reach out to you and start some drama. And, it's an argument that comes from the drama. And you don't want to argue. You just want them to leave you alone. Like, what's the whole point of you contacting me? What do you want? And they do that just to hang up on you, because they want you to run behind them. They get their kicks out of having you run behind them. And how they set you up with the new supply, with the triangulation, is that when you're reaching out to them to tell them, look, don't contact me again. This is why I said boundaries. This is why I blocked you in the first place. This is why I don't want to deal with you anymore. Like, just go ahead on with your life. I have moved on with mine. Let it go. They want you to run behind them, but they don't have any intentions on answering the phone. So the new supply is right there by them. The new supply is witnessing all this, and they are thinking, if the new supply, they see that this person is contacting me, they're calling me, they're leaving thousands of messages. They want the new supply to think that you are after them for different reasons. Like, if you want to be with them, you don't know how to let go. So I know that this is extra and everything, but it's like a movie. It's like you just can't make this up. That's how the narcissists get down. Even in the new year, there's no new year, new me with a narcissist. It's hardly ever a new year, new me with anybody, because I don't go on, I don't live by all of that. I'm like this. If I want to up and change when, things are clear to me, it can happen at the spur of the moment in the middle of the year. It ain't no new year, new me starting on January the 1st. That's just how I am. I'm just keeping it real with you. But with the narcissist, they love to keep up with the traditions and all that kind of stuff. So that fits perfectly with them and their hidden agenda. And of course, they want to start the new year off with their miserable selves, starting drama between you and the new supply. And they want the new supply to look at you as a crazy person who don't know how to let go, when the fact is you have no interest in talking to them. And this is based on actual events. This is a true story. Again, I cannot make this up. Now, going forward, the way you deal with it. It's just not to deal with it at all. Continue to live life peacefully. Tune out the narcissists. You already know that they are full of games. You know that they're always up to something. They always have some tricks up their sleeve. And if you feel safe with talking to the new supply and letting them know that I am not interested in this person who you're with. So don't believe the hype. Don't believe the lies that they're feeding you. Document everything that they do, and don't leave them messages unless the messages is clearly stating that you don't want to be bothered. I had you on block. You're calling me from different numbers. You'll do those type of things. That's what narcissists do when they're desperate enough to break the no contact rule, and when they can't get nothing out of you. I've had a narc block for February will be a year. There's no need for them to be contacting me. The only reason why they're doing this is to put on an act for the new supply. So I don't take it no type of way. It doesn't make me feel no type of way because I'm already aware of the games that they're playing. So I know how to respond to it, which is not to respond to it at all. I'm definitely not going to react to it because it gives the narcissist what they want when you give them a negative reaction. That's the reaction that they want. And in the meantime and in between time, it's all playing out the way they want it to between you and the new supply. That's how the triangulation works. It's like they kind of want someone else to give you a message. But at the same time, they're controlling things on the other side, and they know deep down inside you're going to react to their message in a different way. They already know this. So that concludes my video for today. Thank y'all for watching. Leave your thoughts down below, and I will talk to you soon.